Okay, what's goody guys? Today we're doing another video. I'm on my way to clock in again after I just clocked out. Trying to get that money, trying to pay off these bills, trying to, get lessen the funny, heighten the money. But I really want to talk today about like how to deal with negative people and bullies and such, and all of the sorts, right? Because I'm currently going through a situation at work, and I thought it was interesting. I thought it'd be interesting to bring it up because it has really changed my perception on people to a certain extent. I've definitely had like experiences like these before, but honestly, this one really takes the cake. And this person, I really want to say, they've truly surpassed my expectation on how low somebody could really go to get something. So I feel that it would be appropriate in this manner to talk about this issue that I'm going through, and maybe you guys could relate to, and maybe you guys could have something to ponder on. I don't know, but I think for me, in terms of like working, and I'm gonna cut the accent out right now, like, because it's just too much. But in terms of like working, I've definitely had my fair share of jobs. I haven't worked for like more than like 10 companies, no less than 5, but no more than 10, right? And for me, like, I've definitely had my fair share of people that are negative or like envious, or people just that can't see past themselves, right? And I think it can be hard to navigate situations like that, because you have to coexist with people and really try to collaborate when somebody is also unwilling to collaborate with you, or trying to find issues or X, Y, and Z. Yeah, you already know how it goes, right? So in this instance, I had a person that I thought was cool, off the rib. I was like, oh, they seem chill, had similar work experiences, worked similar places. Like I said, I thought they were cool, blah, blah, blah. And then it turns out that they weren't. But like, it is what it is. Like not everybody's gonna be a friend. Let's be clear. Like, not everybody's gonna be a friend. Not everybody wants to be your friend. Some people just want to clock in and clock out. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not, what I'm saying? You're not gonna die if everybody's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? But what really like threw me for a loop was just like, this person was like very persistent, and like also like certain things are my fault because I'm a yapper, right? I'm a certified yapper, and I'll tell people like, yeah, like, I'm interested in doing this, and I want to move up, and I want to do this, and I want this kind of success, blah 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 blah. Big mistake. And when you just meet people, and especially people that you work with, this might not be the most ideal thing to do, because it doesn't matter how good you think you are. It doesn't matter how kind or on point or just precise, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, it does, or thorough. It doesn't matter if you have all of these good qualities, right? Somebody will find something that they just aren't happy with, right? And it doesn't feel, I am in a situation right now, and it sucks because it's just like, it's hard to avoid, because like I said, certain people, they gonna do whatever the fuck they gotta do to get where they gotta go. Like, they don't care who they step on, they don't care who they're gonna hurt, they don't give a fuck. To us, you know what I'm saying, to them, we're just an obstacle in the way, and we just need to be dealt with, right? So like, when you're facing somebody like that and you're not used to people like that, because even though like I've had my fair share of people, I've always tried to give people like the benefit of the doubt, and I've always tried to really see past negativity, because like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't think anybody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our flaws. I don't think I've ever met somebody that's had 100% everything together. It's just not realistic, right? And I try my best to give people grace when it's due, right? But then after a certain point, you really kind of just like get to the point where you're just like, all right, this is enough. Like, I can't keep doing this anymore. Blah, 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 blah. And that's the point I'm at. And it's not even just like with people at work, if I end up with like a person that's like that, but even with like family or like friends or whatever the case may be, like sometimes it's okay to cut people off. Sometimes it's okay to just start over. Sometimes it's okay to just dead somebody, because one thing I know and two things for certain: if they did it once and they did it twice, they sure gonna fucking do it again. They don't give a fuck. Like, people are, and not like everybody. There's so much kind, nice people that just want to help people and elevate and save the fucking world and all that shit. And there's also people that are literally fucking cockroach ass mosquitoes, and they have nothing but turmoil and treachery that they bring with them. Like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? So in this situation, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, because low-key, I'm at the point where, like, I know what I want to do in my life. I know certain things that I want to achieve. And it's also like, okay, like, I don't have to, like, sit here and deal with this person, right? But then also, you can't escape it. When I say you can't escape this shit, like, you cannot escape it. So it doesn't matter if you go somewhere else, you go to a different city, different country, different company, like, you're always gonna find somebody that is like this. So, like, how do you deal with people like that, right? That's the real actual topic at hand. How do we deal with negative people? How do we deal with people that are like really selfish, or just too for self, or, you know what I'm saying, or just can't see past themselves? Like, let's just say that, right? How do we deal with that? Because in certain instances, they are who they are, you know what I'm saying? That's their true colors. It is what it is. They're not changing for you, and they ain't changing for the next person. But how do you deal with that? Especially, like, there's certain instances where it's like family and friends. Like, you know, if you really feel like you have a trifling friend, and I'm so grateful, right? And y'all, like, when I was like breaking this down to my friends and like giving them the situation and all that stuff, I'm so glad that I have genuine friends, right? And I'm glad that I have people that actually have my back and that care, you know what I'm saying, about me. Because I can tell you, like, that really did cheer me up, because I was feeling down. I really was, because I was like, damn, like, a fucking negative ass motherfucker. Damn, like, shit, like, they just keep coming. They just don't. It's like zombies, bro. Like one bites one and the next one bites one, and it's just like you have waves of this shit. It's crazy, right? But I'm so glad that I have like my friends I can lean on at times, and family that are truly, I can truly say that are part of my life, that I can really rely on, because like my friends really got my back. And I really, when I was like breaking the situation down for them and just letting them know like how it went and all that stuff, like they were just giving me pointers and like pointing out things, because like, you know, I had to address this person and really hear what they had to say from their perspective in months, right? Because mind you, like, they didn't want to talk to me, they didn't want nothing, no type of, like, you know what I'm saying, very like childish, very petty. But you know what I'm gonna do, can't force somebody to talk. But I'm really glad that, you know, I was able to get really good insight from my friends and get different perspectives, and really just like soak in all the information, and just also soak in the love and positivity that I was able to receive, like going through this shit. Because it's just like it really can change you know what I'm saying, your mood. It really can change. It just really could change you sometimes. Like, it can really affect you mentally, and it's just like, ugh. Like, I hate really going through this. It's just like, it's just something that I really wanted to avoid, but it's just like, it is what it is, right? But I am glad that my friends were really able to really change my perspective and really give me a better outcome and a better outlook on these types of situations, right? Because it's like, it doesn't matter. It could be somebody work. It could be like a family member, you know what I'm saying? And I have family members too that are like just in their own way, and they just don't care about nothing. And it's just, it sucks to deal with that, but it's just like, you have to know when to put energy in something and when to just completely drop it and just let it go, right? And that's just the point I'm at, because it's just like, I didn't want to keep putting in energy in something, and it was just not ideal, not really doing me anything positive or nothing like that. And it's like the same thing when it comes to like your family and stuff like that, because you know what I'm saying, like, I've had people where I really had to just start cutting off and just really start getting real quiet on, because it's like people want to take advantage of you. People want to just do you dirty, and it's just like, it's just not fun to really experience that. So it's just like learning to let that type of energy go, and like moving away from that is just super important for your mental, super important for your spiritual, like just all of that. Like, you just don't need any of that really around you, and you really want to be able to just focus on moving forward, focus on being positive, focus on things that are going to make you happy. So that's gonna be it for the video. I don't think I have anything else to say right now. I might make another video because I have other things to say, other topics, but I'm gonna leave this video right here. But you know, just keep y'all heads up, y'all. Like, you know, everything will pass. This too shall pass. Like, it's nothing set in stone. You could choose your destiny. You could choose your life. Don't ever think don't ever let somebody else, you know what I'm saying, choose your destiny or choose the path that you want to take. You could choose that for yourself. Never let anybody deter you from living how you want to live. So that's going to be the video for today. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. Tired. Love you all to death and beyond, and just thank you.